Hello, radiant souls, and welcome back to The Inner Secret. It is once again an honor to connect with all of you who resonate with the celestial dance of the stars. Today we turn our gaze towards the steadfast and deeply intuitive sign of Taurus. As the cosmic currents shift and swirl, January 23, 2025 promises to be a day of significant revelation and transformation, and I am thrilled to be your guide on this journey of discovery. I feel particularly charged today, an energy that I believe is meant to be shared with you, as we delve into the mystical wisdom the universe has prepared for you, my dear Taurians. I have spent hours in quiet contemplation, meditating on the astrological configurations, and have pulled cards that whisper secrets and truths that feel profoundly relevant to this particular moment in time. I'm so grateful for your presence here. It's like we're all gathered around a cosmic campfire, sharing stories and wisdom. Your support, those likes, the comments that light up my screen, they mean the world to me. And it's because of you, our amazing community, that I'm able to continue on this path, unraveling the mysteries of the stars and sharing their guidance with you. And for those of you who have subscribed to the Inner Secret family, a very special thank you. Your commitment to self-discovery is truly inspiring. I hope you will stay with me until the end of this reading, as there is undoubtedly a personal message nestled within these words for each of you. It's my firm belief that nothing happens by accident, especially not in the dance of the cosmos. So, if you've been guided here, it's likely the universe has a whisper of wisdom intended just for you. Never forget, my beautiful friend, you hold the power to shape your future. These messages are here to illuminate, not to dictate. We're co-creating our destinies every single moment. Now let's step into the energies that are shaping your reality today. This reading, my dear Taurians, will traverse the landscape of your love life, your financial world, your health, and your family relationships. But before we begin, let's take a moment of pause. This isn't just about divining the future. This is about tapping into the wisdom that is already within you, allowing that inner knowing to guide you. Consider this more of a conversation with the cosmos rather than a rigid set of predictions. So, with that in mind, let's delve in. But first, a gentle reminder of our motto for growth and understanding. Always looking for people's downfalls only speaks badly of you. This isn't just a phrase, it's an invitation. Instead of focusing on others' mistakes, why not let their light shine? It will, believe it or not, reflect onto you. This isn't about being naive. It's about choosing a higher path, a path of empathy and understanding. In today's world, it's so easy to get caught up in negativity. But what if we all tried, just a little bit, to focus on the good? What if we celebrated the unique journey of each person we meet? That, my friends, is where we find true, lasting joy and the kind of personal power that can change everything. Now, speaking from a deeply personal place, I want to share that the energies of today are, well, intriguing. It's like the universe has decided to throw a cosmic curveball. Your day may feel a bit like a maze, where the logical pathways you're used to navigating are suddenly blurry and unclear. If you're trying to apply your usual analytical mind to the situations arising today, you'll likely find yourself spinning your wheels. This is not a day for dissecting or rationalizing. Logic and analytical approaches will not solve anything. Instead, I'm inviting you to release the need to dissect, to control, and to simply be. Sometimes the best way to gain clarity is to allow the currents of life to carry you. And today is absolutely one of those days. Surrender to the flow, even if it feels uncertain, because that uncertainty is where true growth takes root. Let the energies swirl and settle, and when the timing is right, you'll see the patterns clearly. Your emotional landscape, dear Taurus, may be quite dramatic today. There's an intensity bubbling beneath the surface, a passion that is, perhaps, a bit untamed. This potent energy, while powerful, might manifest as a heightened sensitivity to those around you. You might find yourself caught up in verbal spats or feeling unusually reactive to situations that touch a nerve. A loved one may unintentionally say something that hits the wrong place, and instead of feeling a gentle breeze, it's a full-blown hurricane. It's absolutely vital in these moments to pause, take a deep breath, and create some space between the feeling and your reaction. As a Taurian myself, I know how deeply we feel. We are often the steadfast rocks for those around us, but that doesn't mean we don't need to feel our feelings. We just need to process them in a way that aligns with our values. So today, before you let those passionate words fly, take a deep, cleansing breath. Center yourself. Feel the ground beneath your feet. Imagine those emotions are simply passing clouds, drifting across the landscape of your mind. It's okay to feel. It's not okay to let those feelings control you. This act of mindful pause isn't about suppressing your feelings. It's about understanding them, allowing them to be seen, and then consciously choosing how you respond. This is the path of mastery of the self, a journey that's a core theme for many of us right now. And you know, sometimes our families, the ones we love the most, can inadvertently push those buttons. They know us so well that they often know where our most sensitive spots lie. And even with the best intentions, they can hit those spots and trigger those intense reactions. Remember, my friend, love is not always smooth, but it is always the journey to be on. There will be moments that challenge you, but those are the very moments that help you grow. So during these moments of heightened emotion, be gentle with yourself and with those around you. It's not about being perfect, it's about being present and compassionate. And sometimes, compassion needs to start with you. Now let's turn our attention to your professional life. If you are a leader or supervisor, today you might find that your team is a little bit out of sync. You might face a bit of a challenge in keeping your colleagues focused on the tasks at hand. It's as if a collective energy of restlessness has settled upon your workplace. As someone who has managed teams in the past, I understand how incredibly frustrating that can be. It's like trying to herd cats sometimes. The thing is, though, rather than pushing against this current, try to work with it. Instead of demanding focus, try fostering a sense of camaraderie. Why not, for example, organize a team lunch, something to break the tension and build a stronger connection? A shift in environment can do wonders for a team's dynamic. Now, I'm not saying it's time for an extended picnic. All you need is to change the atmosphere. A moment away from the work, a time for genuine connection, can do wonders for team morale and productivity. However, I must say, once that lunch break is over, it's time to gently remind everyone that it's time to get back to those desks and responsibilities. This is about finding a balance. It's about using your innate Taurian ability to nurture a team while guiding them with steadfastness towards your shared goals. The idea isn't to force work, but to inspire, to motivate, to connect on a deeper level. In my own experience, I have found that when people feel seen, heard, and appreciated, their motivation and productivity rise naturally, and that is what we need to achieve today. Also, you might find that your personal space is a bit more crowded than usual. Or should I say that the energy around your personal space might feel a little more social. Perhaps you'll be hosting unexpected guests at your home today, and what may initially seem like a disruption could actually be a beautiful opportunity. You might find yourself suddenly in the middle of an impromptu social gathering, maybe with neighbors who drop by to share news, and this, my dear friend, isn't an accident. These unplanned events are part of the beautiful tapestry of life. The universe is bringing people together, perhaps to share important updates, to forge new connections, or simply to remind you of the beautiful community that surrounds you. You'll be brimming with energy and enthusiasm right now, making it so much easier to welcome these uninvited guests. You, my dear Taurus, possess a natural charisma and grace, and that will make you an exceptional host. You'll be able to entertain and engage with everyone without missing a beat. This doesn't mean, however, that you have to go all out with elaborate meals and fancy decor. Don't complicate matters, because today is not the day for extra fuss. Keep things easy, offer whatever is handy, and allow the gathering to unfold organically. I have always loved a spontaneous gathering, because it reminds me that life is best when lived in the moment, and that the beauty of the universe can come from the most unexpected places. So, embrace the spontaneity of the moment. Let the conversation flow, and allow the energies of your community to fill you with warmth. And oh, there's good news on the horizon. You're about to receive some exciting news from a faraway place, perhaps a foreign country. This news is going to put a little extra spring in your step, a feeling of optimism and hope. These positive tidings will bring you joy. However, these news, although exciting, will not disrupt your flow. This wonderful news is simply a beautiful cherry on top of a very fulfilling day. It's a reminder that life's little blessings are abundant. This isn't about getting distracted from your own goals. It's about allowing joy to permeate all aspects of your life. So let this news fill your heart, but keep your focus, keep your dedication, and watch the magic unfold. And speaking of focus, I need to remind you that whatever projects you're currently working on, today is a great day to step away for a moment. Take a breath, go outside, take a walk, and recharge yourself. Being outdoors has a truly transformative power. There is nothing like fresh air, sunlight, and the beauty of nature to reset your mind and lift your spirits. You know, I often find that the answers I'm seeking come to me when I least expect them, during a walk in the woods or while I'm staring at the stars at night. Nature has an innate wisdom, and I urge you, take some time today to connect with that wisdom. Allow yourself to be rejuvenated by the beauty of the natural world. The world will feel brand new when you bring your focus back in. You know, sometimes we get so caught up in the hustle of life that we forget to ask ourselves, why keep fighting an uphill battle? Why insist on having all the answers? I feel that this is a critical question to ask ourselves in those times of feeling stuck. I have spent quite some time pondering on this idea, and what it truly means is that sometimes the answers do not come from relentless effort or from the sheer need to know. Sometimes true wisdom lies in acknowledging that we only see a tiny fraction of the picture, that we only know the tip of the iceberg. It's like trying to navigate the ocean using only a map that shows the surface, ignoring the vast and complex world that lies beneath. Instead of fighting for answers that are just out of reach, why not release the need to have all the answers? Let go of that need to be right all the time, and instead, open yourself up to the wisdom of others. Throw in the towel, not as a sign of defeat, but as an act of surrender to a higher wisdom. It's like saying, I don't know everything, and I'm open to the insights of others. When we humble ourselves, we create space for real growth. When we stop pushing so hard, we become more receptive to the truth that lies hidden within the world around us. By embracing vulnerability and humility, we're able to access a deeper well of knowledge and understanding. We realize that we don't have to do it all alone. Allow others to help you, to quench your thirst for truth. And that is what today is about. It's about releasing the pressure and embracing a new way of seeing the world. Before we continue with this amazing journey, I have a special reminder. Your support encourages me to continue bringing these insights. If you feel a connection to this message, remember to give this video a thumbs up. Every like, every share is a testament to the power of this community, and your support is fuel for my mission. Now let's move on to your lucky numbers and color for the day. These gifts have been carefully chosen by the universe and are just for you, my dear Taurians. So your ruling numbers for today are 95 and 4. I feel very strongly about this. These numbers carry a very particular energy for you today. Be mindful of these numbers as they are woven through the tapestry of your day. Use them to your advantage. Perhaps you might see them as you scroll through a website, or perhaps they'll pop up in a book you're reading. If you have the opportunity to participate in a raffle or lottery, don't let the chance slip away. These numbers are here to guide you and amplify the positive energies surrounding you today. Now, a word of caution. These numbers will be with you only for today. They're like a fleeting glimpse into the secrets of the cosmos, so embrace them and allow them to work their magic. And your lucky color for today is violet. This color, my friend, is so incredibly potent. Violet is the color of royalty, of spirituality, of deep wisdom and intuition. And today, it holds the key to unlocking your fullest potential. If you have the opportunity, wear a piece of violet clothing or an accessory that contains this color. If you feel guided, perhaps choose a journal that has a violet cover or buy violet flowers. Let this color be a beacon of luck, a symbol of the transformative power that is available to you today. And this color will not only bring luck to your day, but it will make you look absolutely radiant. It's about more than just luck. It's about stepping into your power, aligning your energies, and shining your true colors. So if you are choosing something today, and you can choose a color, do not hesitate to choose your lucky violet. And speaking of stepping into your power, the energy is just buzzing. Your ambitions are now taking flight. You feel more driven than ever to achieve your goals. These goals can be in the professional realm or in the area of your personal well-being and health. And whatever your aspirations, you have a burning fire within you, pushing you forward. This drive, my friend, is something to be cherished. It's the universe's way of telling you that you're on the right path. With the help of allies and loved ones who offer genuine support and sound advice, this is the perfect moment to step forward with courage and conviction. And that in itself is an act of courage and self-love. This is also an ideal time to cultivate generosity. As you focus on achieving your dreams, remember to do it with a big and loving heart. True wealth is not just about what we gain, but also about what we give. I have spent time pondering on this very concept, and the truth is that every step we take, if it is guided by good intentions, is a step towards true abundance. When we help others, we are in fact helping ourselves to grow. When we share our gifts, we become richer in the most meaningful ways. So, as you pursue your aspirations, let generosity be your guiding light, and watch as the universe rewards your beautiful spirit. You're not looking for those quick fixes now, are you? You're craving a deeper understanding, an authentic change that resonates with your core values. It's like you're not satisfied with just scratching the surface. You want to delve into the depths, understand the roots, and build something that truly lasts. This desire for deeper understanding, for authenticity, is what makes this such a significant time for you, Taurians. You are, in your core, builders of your life. You create lives with strong foundations that endure the test of time, and now the universe is supporting you in this quest. As we go through these energies today, remember to follow your heart, to honor your values, and know that the journey is just as important as the destination. There's a powerful sense of leadership within you today. You might feel especially confident in your own ability to guide and inspire those around you. Your circle of friends, acquaintances, and contacts may find you intriguing because you have become mysterious. And let me just say that mystery is incredibly appealing. People are curious. What are you doing? What are you planning? You have a natural magnetism, a quiet confidence that draws people in. In a deeply personal level, I can tell you that this is a really great feeling to have. So, embrace the curiosity, the allure, and use it to propel you forward. And this is a potent time to connect with new professionals and new personal relationships. It's like the universe is orchestrating connections that will support your growth and expand your horizons. New people will bring new perspectives, new insights, and new possibilities into your life, and you will know them when you see them. They will resonate with your core values and complement your own journey. Some of them may be people that will feel incredibly familiar to you, and it is like your souls have known each other in other lifetimes. Do not shy away from those energies, but embrace them with all of your heart and allow yourself to be nourished by those beautiful connections. You might also receive crucial information that helps you see a bigger picture. It's like you're putting the last pieces of a puzzle together, and these last pieces might come in the most unexpected ways. Pay attention, be mindful, be open to receiving. Maybe it's a conversation that sheds light on a previously hidden fact, or maybe a person will remind you of something you'd forgotten. These seemingly small moments contain profound messages, and they are here to illuminate the path ahead. These are not simply coincidences. These are gifts from the universe, gifts meant to guide you forward. So take the time to notice, to reflect, and allow this new information to help you take the next steps on your journey. It's also important to recognize the need to address any unresolved issues. These might be in the form of old patterns of behavior or unresolved conflicts. It's like the universe is saying, before you move forward, there are a few loose ends that need to be tied up. It's time to create some space, to clear the path, and to release any burdens that have been weighing you down, and make room for new beginnings. I like to think of these unresolved issues as heavy rocks that we carry in our backpacks. They slow us down, and they take a lot of energy. What if we decide to put those heavy rocks down? What if we choose to travel lighter? That is what today is inviting us to do. It's not about sweeping things under the rug, it's about acknowledging them, learning from them, and then letting them go. It is the only way to move forward with a sense of peace, confidence, and renewed energy. There is a shift in your energy towards your career, your future goals, your responsibilities, and your personal well-being. This cycle of focusing on what really matters is here to help you grow and to help you to move forward. So in the next few days, all the matters related to your career, your reputation, your public image will become really important to you. Even if you don't normally place much emphasis on those things, right now, they're going to be front and center. This isn't about vanity, it's about alignment. It's about understanding that your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. So as you nurture your inner self, you also nurture your outer world, creating an ecosystem of balance and harmony. This understanding will help you navigate this new cycle of energies. You know what's truly amazing? You have this incredible motivation to pursue your dreams. You have a plan for the future, and you are very excited about new beginnings. You're like a ship that's just about to set sail on a grand adventure, and the winds of opportunity are at your back. This excitement, this enthusiasm is infectious, and it's your fuel for your own self-creation. I really feel that you're not simply hoping for things to happen. You're actively creating them. You're not just dreaming, you're doing. You're turning your aspirations into your lived reality. And this, my dear friend, is the most empowering journey you can embark upon. Today, the positions of 3 planets are going to be driving you. They're going to be inspiring, encouraging, and supporting you to share ideas, learn new and exciting things that you didn't know before, and connect with people that inspire you. It's like the universe is saying, "Okay, Taurus, get ready for a mind-blowing experience." This period is all about expansion, intellectual stimulation, and connections that spark joy. And this is such a potent and beautiful energy to be in. If you're a teacher, a guide, or someone who influences and inspires others, then this is your moment to shine. This cycle is an amazing time to network, to advocate for your beliefs, and to share your words with the world. When you share your ideas, when you speak from your heart, you create a ripple effect that touches lives and inspires action. Remember that your enthusiasm is contagious. Your passion lights up the way for others. So embrace your role as an influencer and let your words be a beacon of hope, wisdom, and light. This isn't about seeking validation. It's about using your gifts to empower others. And it's through that shared journey of growth that we all rise. You're invited to connect with the present, to be mindful, to be fully here. Allow yourself to enjoy each moment. Allow yourself to explore each space and to be truly present in it. It's about being here now, not worrying about the past or rushing into the future. There's a very important message within this moment for you. If you feel that you have been moving in different directions, it's time to stop and reflect. If you feel that you've left a part of yourself in different places, if you feel that you're not fully committed to the path that you're on, then take that as a loving reminder that your intention is the fuel for all of your projects and relationships. You are truly present in everything that you do when your intention is aligned with your heart. So take a look and ask yourself, am I truly present? Am I fully committed? And listen to the answer from the depths of your soul. If at any point you feel that you cannot give yourself completely, it's time to reconsider that path. If you're in a relationship or in a project where you're holding back, where you're not fully invested, maybe that path isn't the one that is meant for you right now. This is not about judgment or self-criticism, it's about self-awareness. It's about recognizing where your energy is best spent. Your energy, my friend, is precious. It's your life force. It's your creativity, your passion, your power. And where you direct that energy is your greatest act of creation. So be selective, be intentional, and focus on the paths where you can truly make a difference. That's where you'll find the most satisfaction, joy, and abundance. When you prioritize your energy, you are not only easing your worries, but you are naturally opening a beautiful, abundant flow. It's like you're aligning with the universe. You're letting go of the resistance, and you are allowing the blessings to flow to you naturally. Justice is manifesting in your life right now. If you have been dealing with conflicts, if you felt that the truth was not coming to light, then be ready for today is bringing a powerful sense of resolution. The energy of justice symbolizes that you'll soon receive what is rightfully yours, especially if you have struggled to stay on the right path. And this, my friend, is your moment to bask in the power of truth. This is not just about external justice. It's also about inner justice, knowing that you've acted with integrity, compassion, and purpose. That's what will always set you free. The energy of the Hermit is also very present in today's reading, and it is indicating that you have been searching deep within yourself for all of the answers, and it is like the universe is saying you're getting closer to your goals, to your dreams, to your own understanding. It invites you to look within, to find peace and wisdom in the midst of conflict. In the stillness of quiet contemplation lies the answer, not in the external world, but within the sacred space of your soul. When we retreat, when we look within, we often find clarity and inspiration. So take some time to be alone, to connect with the inner wisdom, because that's where your true power lies. The Five of Wands card shows an atmosphere of competition and tension where others may have tried to challenge or question you. There may be some people who have tried to impose their will, who have questioned your path, and who have tried to make you believe that you're on the wrong road. But this five is here as a symbol of your perseverance, indicating that you will not be defeated. You, my dear Taurus, are strong, resilient, and deeply rooted. You do not let any negativity disrupt your flow. You don't lose your cool or allow others' negativity to influence your beautiful spirit. So, in those moments, don't get carried away by those who seek to bring you down. Instead, stay focused on your own path. Let their attempts to disempower you fuel your resolve. Their negativity is not a reflection of you. It's a reflection of their own inner turmoil. Rise above the noise. Let go of the drama and allow your inner light to shine brighter. By staying grounded, by honoring your own truth, and by focusing on your personal growth, you will not only overcome any obstacles, but you will become even stronger and more resilient than before. You are powerful, my friend, and the universe is on your side. But guess what? Just when things might feel a bit challenging, the Page of Wands comes along as a breath of fresh air and an amazing symbol of new possibilities after a challenging time. This card is here to tell you that a new door is about to open for you. This positive change could be the beginning of a personal project, a new activity, or simply the beginning of a more optimistic period in your life. So prepare to welcome the new beginnings with an open heart and an open mind, because these new opportunities are going to help you grow and to expand. Embrace the adventure and allow the universe to guide you toward your next great chapter. And now, the Four of Wands is here to bring this message home, indicating that after a challenging time, a period of joy and celebration will come, possibly in the company of your loved ones. This card represents a time of peace, of deep satisfaction after having faced important challenges. This four suggests that the stability you so long for is on the way. It's like a well-deserved rest after a long journey, a moment to gather, to celebrate, and to honor the journey that has brought you to this very moment. And you, my friend, have been on a journey, and the time for joy is now. You deserve this peace, you deserve this happiness, and you deserve to be surrounded by those who love you most. Now, let's talk about your health. The big theme for you today is about balancing your professional and personal life. This is a conversation that we all need to have. As someone who has struggled to achieve a true balance in my life, I have found that is a very fluid process. A work in progress. You are probably preparing for a move or a change of habits, maybe starting a new sport. And in this process is when you need to be your own best friend and take the time to rest and recover. There is no use in doing too much. Being very mindful of your physical, mental, and spiritual bodies is critical for you. So whatever you're doing today, take time to nurture your overall well-being. This, my dear friend, is not an act of self-indulgence, but an act of self-respect. The planet Mercury, in its very own way, is asking for calm. You may also feel motivated to address a long-standing issue, an overwhelming situation that has been lingering longer than you would have wished. It's like Mercury is saying, okay, enough is enough. It's time to take charge. Today is bringing clarity to these situations. You will finally see what needs to be seen, and you will finally find the strength to take action. This motivation will come from the depths of your soul, from your desire to move forward with grace and purpose. Remember that transformation is a process, and it's one step at a time. And this is your moment to step into your power and to create lasting change. You might feel drawn to review the past, to reflect on the sacrifices you've made. And I do understand, but remember what I always say. If you go back in time, do so with clarity and with forgiveness. Don't get stuck in melancholy. The past is a teacher, but it's not meant to be a prison. There's a fine line between learning from our experiences and dwelling on them, and it is essential to find a healthy balance. So, honor those sacrifices, acknowledge the wisdom you've gained, and then release the need to hold on to the pain, allowing yourself to move forward with grace, forgiveness, and renewed purpose. In your workplace, oh my dear Taurus, you're in a very powerful position. You are finally seeing the true value of what you do, of your commitment, of your talents and skills. You're like a flower that is finally blooming, showing all its beauty to the world, and others are finally noticing. Enjoy the feeling of being appreciated, of being valued. You may also feel inspired to step outside of your comfort zone and to be a little more unpredictable in your approach to your responsibilities. You may find that that little change is the exact element that you need in order to move forward and to feel more in tune with your calling. Perhaps you will benefit greatly from considering the input and advice of others, maybe even from the people you have disagreed with in the past. Releasing old grudges and embracing new perspectives will help you grow and heal. The universe is presenting you with opportunities for collaboration, for harmony, and for a deeper understanding. So step into this new cycle, let go of any old stories, and be open to all of the beautiful new possibilities that are just around the corner. It is important to see every moment of every day as an opportunity for growth and for evolution, and that is what the universe is inviting you to do. If you're currently seeking new employment, some new projects may have to wait for a little while. This is not a time to despair or to lose hope. Rather, this is a time for preparation, and the universe is orchestrating all the steps to help you grow. It's all part of the plan. However, in your current workplace, you have an amazing opportunity to use your past experiences to address your current responsibilities. You already have the wisdom, you have the experience, you have the strength. You just need to remember who you are and what you have accomplished. Your journey has prepared you for this moment. All of those experiences, the good and the bad, have given you the tools to handle anything that life puts in your path. Now is a great time to trust in your journey and apply the lessons you've learned. You, my dear Taurus, are incredibly resourceful, and if you're preparing for an interview, reflect on past experiences. This will help you focus on the most appropriate way to respond. Trust your experience, because you have everything you need. So step into your power step into your strength, and allow yourself to shine your light for the world to see. In the financial realm, this is the time to focus your energy on the present moment. It's time to bring your intention to this present space, and most importantly, in relation to your finances, your financial projects need you. The opportunities are in place, but your commitment and your intention will determine whether you can truly take advantage of them. So take some time today to really reflect on your financial goals, those that inspire you, those that align with your core values, those that fill you with joy. When you are clear on what truly matters, it becomes much easier to eliminate all of the distractions and focus on what's important. When you focus your efforts, prosperity flows naturally. When you remove the obstacles that are holding you back, the abundance comes easily. You just need to step into that flow. Perhaps you will feel the need to organize your financial life. Maybe it's time to review your budget, to eliminate unnecessary expenses, to clean up physical spaces, because everything is connected. As you clear your physical space, you are also clearing your mind. And as you are clearing your mind, you are also creating an energetic pathway to abundance. The principles of organization, as suggested by the Phoenix, are what we should all live by. When you bring order into your financial world, you create more clarity and more control. It is a wonderful experience when you feel that you are in control. And if you feel called to invest, then follow your intuition, my friend. But do so with confidence, not with anxiety. Abundance flows when we act with clear and positive intentions. Remove the rigid expectations that may be holding you back. Let go of that desire to control every outcome and trust that the universe will support your actions. It is essential to consult the lunar phases to synchronize with the energies of the universe. This connection is going to help you harmonize with the cosmos and will help you to release any monetary blockage that may be in your path. By aligning with the universe, you're allowing yourself to be supported by the natural flow of abundance. Remember, consistency is key, and so is patience. Every great and lasting financial progress happens when you put love, care, and dedication in every single step that you take. Do not be rushed. Do not compare yourself to others, because when you're following your own path, the path that is designed for your unique potential, then your progress will be solid, and your success will be lasting. You know that this process requires dedication and consistency. Embrace it, my friend, with all of your heart, and allow yourself to create the financial stability that you so long for. Today is a great day to affirm your potential for abundance with the conviction that you deserve to prosper. This is not about greed. It's about acknowledging your worth. It's about understanding that you are worthy of financial security and that you are here to thrive. That is the universe's plan for you. And it's your time to claim your destiny and your time to embrace the prosperity that is so readily available to you. And let's talk about love. The arrival of someone special in your life during this cycle can be truly significant for you. It is about that beautiful, deep connection, that feeling of having someone by your side that can be so life-affirming. I always say that we must focus on what truly brings us joy, and a relationship, or the possibility of a relationship, that is based on respect, on communication, and on love is an amazing gift from the universe. It's like the universe is sending a special message to you. You deserve to be loved and to be cherished. Embrace that message with an open heart. Things must be consensual, and they must be discussed with clarity in order to avoid misinterpretations that can lead to conflict. A very sincere conversation, a gentle talk, can be the best remedy. It will allow for better communication between two human beings. If you are single, then feed your desire with varied experiences. It is not about seeking a partner, it is about making the best of your life. Add some new activities to your daily habits. Perhaps try a new hobby, or attend a class or workshop that sparks your curiosity. If you can't escape, if your schedule doesn't allow for it, take some time during your day, just 10, 20, or 30 minutes, to do something completely different, something to challenge your routines and help you feel vibrant and alive. Learning a new skill, engaging in a new activity or hobby can be incredibly rewarding. But most importantly, it will allow you to find like-minded individuals. This could be an incredibly fun way to expand your circle and create meaningful connections. I have always loved to explore different hobbies as a way of self-discovery, and what's better than sharing that experience with a person that shares your values and brings love and joy into your world. You see, when hobbies bring people together, what's better than having a partner with whom you can explore life? What's more fulfilling than having a partner with whom you can enjoy new things? This isn't just about finding love in a romantic sense. It's about finding love in all aspects of your life, including the people you surround yourself with and what activities you enjoy doing. It's about creating a life that feels rich, full, and satisfying. And that, my dear friend, is the path to abundance in love. So embrace the possibility, explore the opportunities, and let the universe guide you toward the beautiful connections you deserve. Now let's turn to your family dynamics. Today, the universe invites you to nurture those very special bonds with your loved ones. If you've been busy with work and projects, some of your family members might be feeling like you need to be more present. It's like the universe is reminding you that your family is your anchor, your support system, your source of unconditional love, and that is something incredibly precious. It's a reminder that our most precious relationships are not those we have with the rest of the world, but the ones we have with our family, the people we love the most. Sometimes a loving heart is all you need, and your family has it, unconditionally. And sometimes that unconditional love is all that we need. Take the time to listen to them, to share a meal together, or to make a phone call just to say, "I love you." These seemingly small gestures can create a huge impact on your family dynamic. Sometimes what seems like the smallest of gestures makes the most significant of impacts. And you know, those small moments are sometimes more meaningful than anything else. It's about being present, about showing that you care, and about nurturing the connection that you've created with the people you love the most. And as you cultivate these beautiful connections, you'll find that they, in turn, enrich your life in ways that are immeasurable. Today, even the smallest acts of love can transform the family dynamics. Perhaps say a kind word, express gratitude, or surprise someone with a gift. It doesn't have to be a grand gesture. It's the intention behind it that matters most. Those loving actions can go further than you can ever imagine. It's about the intention, the genuine feeling of love that fuels these actions. These gestures are powerful reminders that show how much you appreciate your loved ones, which will always be remembered and valued, not only by them, but by you. So let your love be seen and felt by those who hold a special place in your heart. It's the most beautiful legacy you can leave behind, and the most beautiful gift you can give to others. And this familiar energy can be healing and comforting. Especially if you have concerns, sometimes just sharing your thoughts and emotions with a loved one offers a perspective that you hadn't considered before. I've always said that there's power in vulnerability, in sharing our fears, our doubts, our dreams with those who love us unconditionally. And your family, my dear friend, are those human beings that will love you unconditionally. So do not hold back, because by opening yourself, you are inviting guidance, you are inviting support, and you are also deepening your beautiful connections. Astrology reminds us that we find support and learning within our families. So open yourself up to this beautiful, unconditional love, because it will strengthen your trust, it will lift your spirits, and it will fill your heart with gratitude. By embracing the love that surrounds you, you'll not only find solace in the present moment, but you'll also build a foundation of strength for the future. And now is the perfect moment to enjoy and to have fun. Why not plan a family outing, share a movie, play a board game? Creating those positive memories is a beautiful gift to be shared. Enjoy those moments and be grateful for each and every connection, as it is a vital part of your personal journey. As for your general energy, you can move through your day with complete calm, whether at home, at work, or walking down the street, knowing that you have a very bright future ahead of you. And many times, we don't see it, we don't feel it, but the universe has its own timing, and those blessings are getting closer. The planets are wise, the predictions need time to take shape, and the universe has a plan. The energy of this beautiful cosmic dance will rise powerfully within you, and it will create amazing feedback in this beautiful period of personal growth. The whole process will feel like a perfect triangle, with each side working in harmony with the other, beautiful, majestic, and filled with potential. And this, my dear Taurus, is your moment to embrace this majestic energy with an open heart and with a joyful spirit. A positive habit for today is not to underestimate anyone's words just because you don't know the situation or the person. I know that sometimes we create our own stories, and we may feel that the other person isn't as wise, isn't as talented, or that they are not in a position to give us any good advice. The thing is, my dear Taurus, we never know what life is bringing to us. And you may have some important surprises with people that you never would have expected. Life is a beautiful surprise if we allow it to be. It's about remaining open to those little moments, those little seeds of wisdom that can come from the most unexpected places. So be open, be receptive, and let the universe surprise you with its wisdom. And as for a negative habit, try to check if you are overworking. Are you hiding behind piles of folders, documents that have nothing to do with you? Are you escaping your personal problems by getting lost in work? It's important to create boundaries. We all know that work is part of life, and personal challenges are also part of life, but we must learn to separate them. Don't bring work problems home, and don't bring your personal life problems to work. You need to create some space and time in your life to give each situation your full focus. If not, then you'll feel like you're not doing any of those tasks properly. You won't be present in neither of those spaces. Besides, you have no need to waste your precious time on things that are not important. So say what you want, say what you think, say what you feel, but beyond that, relax. It's important to be honest, to speak your truth, but it's also important to let go, to breathe, and to allow life to unfold naturally. There's a time for action and a time for rest, and it's essential to find the balance, to move with fluidity. So, if you find that your energy is being spread thin across different areas of your life, pull back, realign yourself, and remember that you are incredibly powerful and you deserve the best. And if you're a student, then you need to know that you should be able to tackle several things at once. Life is not about constant order and precision. Sometimes life is chaotic. Those disorganized moments are also a part of life and are not always a symbol of chaos, but a symbol of being alive. Sometimes a university student needs to have a pile of books to read, notes to underline, tasks to review, and it's not always an ordered process. Sometimes it's a little disorienting, and it's absolutely okay. You are going to learn to be more flexible, and you shouldn't be too hard on yourself. You don't need to demand so much of yourself. The only thing that you need to demand of yourself as a student is to study, to focus, and to create a sensible order. Don't get overwhelmed because of the pile of things that you need to do. Just start with one, and then move on to the next, because it's really that easy. When we focus on the present, the future becomes less daunting. So take each day as it comes, and be proud of each step of the way. And as for compatibility, you have an amazing day ahead with these 3 signs. Firstly, with the people of Sagittarius. Creativity becomes evident between both of you. Where one does not reach, the other one does. You know how to grow. You know how to focus on what you have to do in this very moment, and the feeling of safety and security that these signs bring into your life will be truly amazing. So step into that energy with an open heart and with a mind eager to learn. Secondly, with the people of the sign Cancer, you will have a day when your feelings are on the surface, in a good way. There won't be drama or negativity. Instead, there will be sympathy and an amazing closeness that will support your endeavors. As someone who values genuine connections, this beautiful energy is here to lift you up and to inspire you to create magic. Allow yourself to be nourished by this flow, to feel understood, and to know that you are not alone in this journey. And thirdly, with the Gemini, you will have an amazing and expansive day. It's like there are no limits, no boundaries, no fear to express your ideas or your concepts. So if you're stuck in any area, now is the moment to seek guidance from someone from this sign. Seek advice, because when you're open to collaboration, amazing things can happen. So reach out to your Gemini friends, because they have amazing wisdom to share with you. Allow their perspective to elevate your understanding, to help you see the situation from a different angle. It's in this beautiful and loving exchange of energy that true growth takes place. And my dear Taurus, this was your reading for today, and I want you to know that I am incredibly grateful for your presence here. As always, thank you so much for being with me and for allowing me to be your guide on this journey. Remember that the purpose of these predictions is to guide you. They are here to help you make more appropriate, more correct decisions, not from a space of fear, but a space of love and understanding. These readings are not about fearing the future. They are about embracing your potential and stepping into your own personal power. They are here to help you understand that you have the ability to shape your own destiny, to make choices that are aligned with your truth and your most authentic self. If you enjoyed these insights, click that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and activate notifications so you don't miss any daily predictions. It is because of you that I'm able to do this. This beautiful community is why I can continue to share this amazing journey of understanding and transformation. And I truly believe that the universe brought us together so that we can all lift each other up and allow each one of us to be seen. So thank you, my dear friend, for being here, for being part of this family. I truly hope that you have an amazing day, full of beautiful, positive manifestations. And remember that you are strong, loved, supported, and that the universe believes in you. A big kiss to all of you, and I'll see you in our next video.